Boom! What up, guys? I got this sexy son of a bitch in here. We about to go onto the audio, which we already are, and I'm all being hella unprofessional here. What's up, everybody? It's... You guys know who I am. This guy. Who the hell are you, bro? Thank you for coming, by the way.
Yeah.
So, who are you, my dude?
My name's Gabriel Garcia.
Gabriel Garcia. What do we do?
Write music, play music, guitar, bass, drums, sorta.
Sorta. And you sing, right?
Sometimes.
Because I remember I saw you at Savage Layer, and you like brought out that SM58, and I was just like, okay, all right, this guy means business. Like hella into it. I was like, yes. Why? I'm sorry, everybody. My audio decided to take a shit. Or
everything's just going wrong today.
Yeah. I'm gonna get into it with them. I'm gonna let them know what happened. But for right now, I just gotta set this up. So, everyone watching, hi. As you can see my curls. You guys got to hear and watch that first section. But right now, we're about to go into recording. What's up, everybody? We are back for a second time because I messed up on this first recording. But, son of a bitch. Who are you, Gabriel?
Garcia.
Gabriel Garcia.
Yeah.
Yes, so we were getting into the fact that you are a guitarist, a bassist, a drummer, and a vocalist, right?
More so the guitar and bass, but
more so,
bit of the other two.
But if someone threw you onto the drums or the bass, you'd be like, okay, jam out right away. Yeah, for the most part. So really quick, what is this? Is it an EP album or is it a full album that you just put out?
No, they're all singles.
Okay, fuck yeah. Because I've only heard Witchcraft and Skinwalker, which what was the third one? The third one was like
Glooms.
Yeah, it was Glooms. I like that one the most. I had that on replay. I was just like grooving it to it the whole time. Dude, I love that shit. So, with these singles, I'm assuming you do everything in the music?
On Witchcraft and Glooms, that's all me. And then Skinwalker, I had my friend Kayla record the drums on that.
Hell yeah. Cool. Where did you get the inspiration to write these singles out?
Well, Skinwalker's probably the oldest. That one, me and the drummer Kayla, it's probably like my junior, senior year of high school. We were jamming, so that's been written since then, and Witchcraft not long after that. Glooms is somewhat newer, a couple months.
Got you. And are those the only 3 songs that we have out, or do you have more?
Right now, yeah. I have more.
Okay, good. But just unreleased.
Yeah. There's some on that's the mystery CD that I made you.
Ooh.
As a couple.
Yeah. Mystery CD, I can't wait.
And the cover that you...
I can't wait.
that he's going to sing on.
I listened to that like all day that I spoke to you about it.
Nice.
But for everybody curious about it, Mr. Gabriel Garcia will be playing at the From Us to You free concert on the 19th of December. Everybody who's listening like in the future, it already passed. So, but hopefully you can see him in the future. You can get like $20 tickets to hopefully see him one day. And at that show coming in December, it's going to be those 3 songs that you just said. Skinwalker, Glooms.
Those and then a couple of the other ones that are on the CD.
So is it undecided for right now as to which ones are going to be played?
Well, Witchcraft and Skinwalker, most definitely.
Most definitely, okay. Yeah, because I remember you sent that to me. And actually, homie, so what happened to the bassist and the drummer that were supposed to originally play with you? What's going on with that?
One of them knows one song, and then the other one knows another one song, the opposite of the other one. And,
fuck.
Just trying to get, everybody's got conflicting schedules, and it's kind of a bitch to get everybody together at the same time.
Totally
and to
understand.
learn the songs, or listen to the songs.
No, I totally understand. I was like, if I'm going to learn them, I have to just have them on repeat.
Yeah.
So really quick, now that we've gone into what do you do, where are you from, Gabriel?
I live in a little town called Cortales. It's right outside of Espanola, right before Chimayo.
No shit.
About like I think almost, like about 45 minutes from here.
45 minutes. And I was actually going to send him home because I lost my aux cords. I don't know where they are. I still don't know where they are. Don't cry.
Anyways. Thing I reversed too and text you because...
Losing service over here?
My phone directed me to the wrong place and the road just ended, turned into a dirt road next to a river and a bunch of do not trespass signs nailed into the trees. I was like, what the
shit. No, yeah, no, thank God that you didn't go in there and get shot.
Yeah, I parked there for a while. I was like, no.
No. And then finally I came back to my phone and I was like, ugh! I hated myself for a second there. So, other than that, were you born in that same place, Cortelles?
No, in Santa Fe.
Born in Santa Fe?
Yeah. So I've lived there my whole life.
Did you move there for your family?
No, I've always lived there. I was just born in the Santa Fe hospital.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Okay. They just rushed you over here?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Have you planned on living in Santa Fe, or are you happy over at Cortelles and you're just content over there?
Yeah, I like it over there.
Okay, fair enough. And you have like most of your family?
Yeah, it's all family that lives next to each other.
Got you. Okay, and how old are you?
23.
23. You got a baby face. You're lucky. Just shave and you look good right away. So, how long have you been working with music specifically? I mean, what was the first instrument that you picked up, or the first time that you actually realized that you wanted to do music?
I kind of grew up around it ever since I was little. I started taking guitar lessons when I was 7, I believe. So I was in second grade.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3rd grade, I went to my first concert, front row. The original lineup of Shinedown opened, and then Rob Zombie, and then Godsmack, 7 years old. So that's just for life after that.
Yeah, no, dude, that kind of like opens doors for you right there. I'm a little jealous, to be honest. I think I went to my first concert when I was like 14.
Oh wow.
I missed out, dude. You were exposed to it right away.
Oh yeah.
What were your influences growing up? Because I'm assuming Godsmack was a huge influence with their diverse sound. But is there a specific artist that you were listening to that really ignited something in you that you wanted to like copy almost?
Well, those 3 were like always my favorites growing up that I just mentioned. And then like Rob Zombie with the whole like, he's got the whole show side, not just the music, like the whole crazy shit going on stage.
Mm-hmm.
So there's Marilyn Manson and Alice Cooper, who I saw together too, with a special guest appearance with Cheap Tricks. They were playing the casino that night too, so then they showed up after. I've seen Slayer about 5 times, Slipknot. I've been to every single Mayhem Fest, so pretty much every band, like...
That's gone through there. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
How crazy. I probably met you, and I was just like...
We've probably most definitely been in the same place at the same time.
Oh,
plenty of times before we ever met each other.
Why haven't we met each other? I believe the first time we met was at Savage Wisdom, like in March of barely this year, I think.
I think so, yeah.
By the way, shout out Steven, if you are listening. I did want you to come on here with me, but he was like, I'm too shy. I will get you on here
Steve
one day.
Or Steven?
Steve, the singer for Savage Wisdom. Steve?
Yeah.
Fuck, sorry Steve, I love you. Hopefully you're laughing with me about that. And when did you actually start going to Savage Wisdom?
I think that was probably around the same time we met earlier this year.
Oh, cool.
With my friend Butter, because he is the drummer for them. And like 12 million other bands. And yeah, I just started hanging out with him, and then actually no, that's a lie. I played there with my old band once, but that was like outside. And that was before like they built the stage inside and everything.
Ooh, okay, I can see that.
But yeah, when I started hanging out there with Butter.
And Butter is wait, never mind. We won't talk about Butter. Hopefully he gets on this show and we'll talk about you a little bit more. Do you remember the first song that you were working on when you were a kid, or like when you first started? You remember the first lick or the first name?
Like of my own?
Yeah, of original music.
Yeah, it wasn't even a song, it was just one riff pretty simple, but they're still pretty simple.
Can we find it? Is it alive today?
Like out on the internet?
Yeah.
No. No, because it was never a song. It never became anything. It was just a little riff I came up with.
Okay. Do you plan on like reviving that in the future, or is like
Possibly? I could definitely see it working with. It would probably fit right in with Glooms.
Ooh.
It's probably in there a couple times, just played slower, or faster, or backwards or something.
Well, because it's more of a groovy, jazzy type of song. So I'm imagining it's something kind of like that. I can't wait, honestly.
Wrote it on the bass first.
Wrote it on the bass.
Yeah.
And then, did you layer it with the guitar, or is it?
It was just a one riff.
Yeah, there you go. So hopefully we do get to hear it one day. And for the future, what are your plans with your music? I mean, how much further do you plan on going?
For as far as you could go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like basically just touring around the U.S. or world, hopefully. Do you plan on being a part of another band right now, or do you focus on writing your own material and try to gather others to form with you?
I do both. I do the bass, guitar, drums, drum programming for my original stuff, but I play bass in a band called Heartless. It's a like classic rock cover band, and then I play bass in another band called Bonzo and the Highbillies based out of Albuquerque.
Bonzo with Corbin, right?
Yeah.
So are you gonna be playing with him?
Yeah, so I'll be doing
Fuck yes.
both sets.
That's gonna be gnarly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for that. By the way, for everybody watching, sorry to anybody who wants to listen to this. It's not possible because my iPad says no. It's just saying no right now. I don't know why.
Oh shit.
Why? It just stopped recording out of nowhere. It's supposed to record for at least 25 minutes. Whatever. Anyways, the audio is still going to be available on Instagram and YouTube. Thank you for everybody watching. But unfortunately, it's not going to be available on the audio. Today's just not working, man. And for everybody curious, because I know I was going to get into this, I lost the aux cords. I walked away from my phone when he was trying to get in contact with me. He went all the way across. We already spoke about this, didn't we?
When I was lost.
I'm so out of it right now. What is wrong with me, y'all? Anyways, we're just gonna pretend like we're gonna keep this going without that. So, what is more about you and your childhood? Like, what was your upbringing like, your family wise?
Well, it's not really my family, but like my upbringing. 1st through 6th grade, I went to Catholic school, so
Ew.
that's probably. I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't. If it wasn't for that, then I probably wouldn't be playing heavy metal music now.
I totally know that. So, when did you come out of your Christianity, or are you still a faithful man?
No, I wasn't really ever in it much. Just kind of rebelled more against it.
I know what you mean. You're just like...
I don't hate it, I just...
Yeah, it wasn't for you.
Yeah.
No, I know what you mean. Because honestly, I had the worst time in church school. Church camp and church school. The worst bullies were over there. Not public school. It was in church. Why? I don't get it. But hey, whatever. And what about your family? Are they the religious type? What do they think about you being in metal?
No, my whole family, except for my grandma, she's the religious one. But that's how I got into metal too, because my mom showed me Slipknot when I was like 6 or 7.
Fuck yeah.
And then back when Hit Parader magazine was around and a thing, I had the whole like my wall in the back of the door with all kinds of posters. So
good times.
Now everything's just on the phone. You can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, yes and no.
A wallpaper, but that's like.
Yeah, but then you gotta like get it blown up, and it just makes it too complicated. I know what you mean. So, for your future wise, specifically with your music, do you plan on continuing with your guitar with the group that you're gonna be with, or do you plan on moving over to vocals?
I would like to, in time, but not really sure what. Not very great on the whole writing originally. I mean, like lyric wise.
I got you.
The music parts I could do, but I don't know.
Have you tried? Because I know that the songs that you do have, I didn't hear any lyrics in there yet.
I've tried before, but like usually like the night I'll write, I'll be like, this is fucking sick, this is the one, and then you read it back like a couple hours later, you're like, that's fucking stupid.
See, that's what kills it. You know what I mean? You gotta like stick with the this is badass, and then when somebody else hears it, they're gonna have a completely different view on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't like give up on it right away. At least I hope you don't. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited for what you have in the future because the grooves that you do have are already tight as shit. So I can already imagine what kind of vocals you would put in.
Mm-hmm.
Do you focus more on like clean vocals or do you like scream vocals more?
Probably more like cleaner.
Clean vocals?
Not like pretty clean, but like raspy-ish. Rock vocals.
Got you. So would you say more like 3 Days Grace type of vocals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhat like that. Not like exactly like them, but that
I feel
typical sound.
Who's your biggest inspiration when you like cover a song, vocal wise?
Fuck. I don't know. It could be just anything that I'm listening to, but like, obviously, like a lot of the guys with like lower register voice. Like I said, Manson, Phil Anselmo, Pantera are down. Ville Valo, singer of the band Him. I'm gonna think of so many more when I'm driving home.
And I was like, God damn, I should have said this.
Yeah.
And I apologize, honestly. if this went the way I wanted to...
Lane Staley is one of my favorite vocalists.
Who?
Lane Staley, Alice in Chains.
Oh, shit, okay. I didn't know his name.
That's one of my very favorites.
Okay, shit. So hopefully maybe in the future I'll be able to hear you do a cover.
Possibly so.
Do you plan on doing any covers on your YouTube channel? Because that's actually where I listened to the 2 songs that you told me about. I didn't go on Spotify.
Oh, okay.
Like, shit. I went to your Instagram and then from there it took me into your YouTube, thankfully.
Oh yeah, I have the link posted on the bio.
Yeah, right away.
What was the question?
I can't remember the question. I was making a statement that like if things went as smooth as I wanted to, this interview would go so much better. I can tell there's a little bit of like, this is kind of awkward. And I'm sorry, god damn it. This hasn't happened before, okay? This is the first time and it's okay. We're going to make it work even though my iPad is being a little bitch because worse things have happened. But other than that, because we still have like a whole extra 30 minutes to be talking, if you're comfortable with that. Tell me more about you. I want you to talk to me a little bit. Tell us more about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Well, more of like the future stuff that you have planned. Because I know you want to be on tour, you want to be playing music, but like out, or actually, you know what? Let's move away from that. If you're not doing music, what are you doing?
Working a regular job, which I do when I'm not doing the music thing, and then probably just coming home and being bored. Being bored? Come on. Well, if I'm not doing music, I don't really know what else I'm doing. I paint sometimes. No shit. What do you paint? I don't really know how to... There's some pictures on Instagram.
On your Instagram?
They're not very clean or pretty, but
but
you can make out what it is, yeah. Okay. So it's kind of like abstract art, I'm assuming. I like Salvador Dali. Who? Salvatore? Salvador Dali. I don't know who that is. Is that a bad thing that I don't know who that is? He's a surrealist painter. Surrealist, okay. Yeah. All right. See, I'm gonna have to get into this because I'm not too big on paintings. Mm-hmm. I know a few, but I do admire them. I just never got into like the style or the names of people. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like, oh, that's a really nice painting. I believe it was him too. He did something with Alice Cooper back in the day. I saw that in my art class. Art class? Yeah, in school. I was playing some video and Alice Cooper was in it and no other kid definitely did not know who the fuck that was. What was high school like anyways? So I'm assuming you were in band? Not in high school, but in middle school. In 8th grade only. I had my first period was guitar class and then second was band where I played drums. Drum set sometime or the big bass drum or just the snare.
I remember that bass drum. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
I hated that thing. And then there like the 3 levels of it. Oh my god, it was just a headache personally for me. I wanted to be a part of the drum line, and they were like, "Here, get on the bass drum." Why me? And then the tenors. Have you tried the tenors?
Mm-mm.
Oh, those are. Anyways, it gets a little complicating, but it is a lot of fun. And then for the art school, what was it that that you really got from the art school art class specifically?
I don't know. It was kind of just, I didn't really pay much attention to it in school. It was fun, but it was kind of like an easy class. So
Was it one of those classes that they kind of just threw you into, and you're like, all right, fine.
yeah, you could kind of just fuck around, and the teacher's like,
Yeah. I know. I've had those classes. Computer analysis? Why? God damn it. Today's just not a good day, guys. I swear to God, I'm going to have to bring you back in for another. I swear to God, dude. I swear. I'm still going to post this so that people know how awkward I can be. We can be. Okay? We can be pretty awkward. No, but seriously, I'm going to have him back because today's just weird. If you guys know why it's weird, please comment and let us know. Are we out of line? Are the planets disassembled? I don't know what to explain. I don't know how to explain it. I'm so out of here. I'm debating on just like pressing cancel on this. I'm not going to. There's really no point.
just keep it rolling.
Just keep rolling. Let's just have like 5 seconds of awkward silence here. Let's just look in the camera and just be. It's gotta be in the cup. I hope YouTube doesn't mind. YouTube, don't look.
You can't see the label.
Oh, all right. Fuck it. Well, then never mind. Instagram, you saw nothing. Okay. Why am I still talking into the mic? Because it's not recording. God damn it. Anyways, guys. So. Oh my God. What is going on with me today? I am so sorry, dude. If you look at that other podcast that we have, it is like totally well scripted and keeps going. But this one's just weird. It's just weird. I rushed
like
it.
15 seconds on there, recorded on the.
I don't even know. It was recording for like 8 minutes, and it decided to say "fuck you," which pisses me off because I made sure that I had plenty of room. And I don't know why I did it. And then I had to delete a bunch of shit on my phone. Whoever is watching, thank you. You're weird for watching us. Seriously, okay? This is the weirdest podcast that I've had so far. And I'm going to buy you dinner, dude. I swear to God. Oh, my God. Anyways, guys, so we have reached the end of the first one, which I think I'm just going to leave it here because this is just bad. I'm going to have Gabriel back. We're going to be talking soon. Also, not to mention, again, he will be performing on December 19th over at Gabe Dance Studio, 3910 Fields Lane. Hopefully I can learn the bass part so I can play with him. And he will be playing with Bonzo, a.k.a. Corvin. So hopefully you guys do tune in on that one. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in to this weird fucking podcast. And dude, I love you. God damn it. I love you guys. We'll see you guys again. I promise. I'm sorry.
Bye.